So, it's cold in my house, and I have this, like, thick jacket on. Why? Because it's freaking cold in here. It's so cold, like, and I have the nerve to not wear socks. Yeah, whatever. It's not about me. I am making a video to give tips. It's like 10 tips for the Asvab. Thought I made myself clear the other video, but I guess not. So, 10 tips for the Asvab arithmetic reasoning part. Okay, these are like the only ones I remember on a test that actually are, like, is actually important, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna just list them and tell you a little bit about them. So, D equals RT formula, that's important. D stands for distance, equals R is rate times time. So the only reason why you need to learn that is because they have like 3 or 4 questions up there about it. I had like a lot, like it seemed like half of my test was about that formula. It's pretty easy once you get to do it. Like once you keep doing it and get the hang of it, it's easy. Second is percentage. I actually have a video about that. So if you like look on my videos, I have one like that where I actually break it down. But percentage is really, really important because like it weighs a lot, I guess. I heard it weighs a lot. Like you get extra points and it looks really good towards your math part of your section. So percentage and arithmetic reasoning is, yeah, it weighs a lot. For some reason, I don't know. The third thing you have to know is you have to know how to do simple fractions, like adding them, subtracting them, turning them into mixed numbers, and stuff like that. Yeah, they're probably going to give you like one question, but if you see a fraction problem, be worried because that means you're like really failing your test because on the computer, they give you hard questions, but if you miss them, they give you less, like, easier questions. So if you start seeing fractions, be kind of worried. Like, yeah, be kind of worried. Just up your game. But still know them because they probably still have them. Like, it looks hard, but whatever. They have fractions up there. But be worried if they give you fractions because they don't normally do that. Fourth point, know how to do ratios. My friend, we was like talking about it, and she said she had a lot of ratios up there. Know how to like set up ratios. It's not that hard. They count them as one of the tougher questions because it's like a long paragraph you read, and then you notice it's like a ratio. It will say something about how much will Jack get more of the business than Jill if they split it up or something like that. It would be probably a question like that. My seventh point is proportions. Learn how to do proportions. Just because they will only have like a few questions up there. I didn't have many proportions. I probably had like 1 or 2. It's proportions. I don't think it's that hard. It's really simple. It's I'm not sure if you know the formula for proportions. I think it's like is over of and x over 100. So that's a proportion. I'll probably make a video about it because it's like once you get it, like it's easy. It's easy. Once you get it, everything's easy once you get it. It's not simple, like really, really hard math on arithmetic reason. Sorry, I'm turning the page. I wrote it down so I don't forget. Know your terminology, like ton equals 2,000 pounds and gross equals 144. I had this one question where they said something, I had to add 2 tons to 500. It was just a simple question. It was a start-off question. So it was like, how much is that? So, of course, I said 4,500. That's how many pounds it is. But, yeah, gross, they would ask you, like, how many bottles, if she went jogging and she bought a gross of certain, I don't know, milk or something, how long would that last her throughout the week? Or simple dividing. No measurements, know how to measure, know that, 12 inches is a foot or something like that. Yeah, whatever. Just know those. Simple. It's simple, very simple. You don't have to know like everything. You don't have to know everything. You don't know how to know. It's just simple stuff like that. I'm sorry if I'm not really being clear because I felt like I said that in my other video. I am not sure, and I'm flipping again. Just read the question. Make sure you read the question before you answer them. Please read them, because if you don't, you're going to look like an idiot. Because it's going to say something about add, and then you're going to read really fast, and then you're going to think it's subtract, and you're going to start seeing fractions. Fractions, you don't want to see fractions. That's your warning. That means you're not doing well on that section. Don't get nervous either. Just do well and focus. My other point, I'm sorry, I forgot what number I was on. I didn't even number these, I'm sorry. Know how to do simple math, of course. Adding, subtracting, division, multiplication. And yeah, those are the main ones. And there's no calculators, remember. They take your phone, they put it up for you in this other room, so you can't have it. The only thing you probably have in your pocket is your ID and some gum. But, yeah, that's it. Look for keywords like less or more than or something like that. Or added or added on to. Added on to was really a key in there. Like I kept seeing added on to. That just means add. Yeah, that's it. Like that's all you need. All you need to do for us, just relax. Don't even look at the time. If I was you, like, what I did was, I would put my thumb on the clock, for I don't pay attention to the clock. I know it's kind of hard because you're trying to write and, do your work at the same time, but if you're reading a question, always put your thumb on the clock so you don't pay attention, you don't rush, because you have way more time than what you think you do. I'm sorry if I'm like doing this. I'm like freaking, I don't know, my neck is hurting. But yeah, it's not that hard. Definitely not that hard. But if you have any other questions, like for me to simplify it, like break down the actual question, because I have the Asvab for Dummies book. I can do that for you, but I don't know, like, this is just my tips on how I made it through. Yeah, because I took it twice, so I should know, right? But, yeah, that's it. I got 47 more days left. Leave April 29th, next month. So, yeah, those are my tips. Just leave the comments or add me or on Facebook or something. Whatever. Just whatever. Bye.